Welcome to day number 68 of We Rock Corona. My name is Valerie and it is my aim to infect you with love and invite you to dance in your living rooms during home quarantine. I want to invite you right now to take one big breath together. That's right. So today's dance is dedicated to breathing, as we are now in the middle of our series that are dances according to our body circulation systems. We started with digestion on Monday, and on Tuesday we dedicated ourselves to the rhythm of being asleep and being awake. So we can live about 3 or 4 days without water, and we can live like 2 or 3 months even without eating. A human being can do 11 days without sleeping, that's the world record. But after only 10 minutes without breathing, we are clinically dead. Our life starts with an in-breath, and our life ends with an out-breath. If a person has an accident, we check if they breathe to know whether they live or not. So today's dance is dedicated to breathing as the very, very essential symbol of life, of being alive. And our breath is also an indicator of our emotional state. For instance, when we are sad, we have this short, irregular in-breath. Like when we cry, it's like or when we are fearful, we like breathe in and we hold it. It's like or when we are angry, it's like this tension-loaded breathing through the nose, like I know these kind of techniques, it's called Alba emoting. I used to do that when I was working as an actress and theater director. And how do we breathe when we are happy? Just imagine that you're going through a beautiful walk through the forest, and then you enter this wide area where you see grass and flowers and the blue sky, and you smell the beautiful scent of the flowers, and you step out and it's just like so that's a happy breath. So we breathe slowly, deeply, we inhale, and we maybe even leave a sound on the out breath. So this regular deep in breath and out breath is the breath that's an expression of well-being, of happiness. But the interesting way with movement and body, and this is also why I'm doing this work, dancing for mental health during home quarantine, is because if we move and dance in a certain way, or if we breathe in a certain way, or if we have our body posture in a certain way, it also has an impact on our emotional state. So this is why in the following dance, we're going to dance to a song of Air. I found that very appropriate, to All I Need. I want that your breath is the guide through the dance. So you don't imagine this as a dance, but as you move, you feel like your whole body, like our lungs. The music is the air that goes through your lungs. So you expand and you inhale the music and you exhale music like air, right? Shall we do that? Let's enjoy. Take a deep breath before you start dancing. Let let your very own breath guide your movements, just naturally, deeply expanding, releasing, and relaxing.
Get behind the sun and cast away. All I need is this mind. I can celebrate. All now, there's something to give. There's something to give. All now, there's something to do. There's something to do. All now, there's something to live with you. With you.
Let your breath remind you that you're alive.
All I need is a sign to get behind the sun and cast its waves. All I need is a place to find. There I'll celebrate. All now, there's something to give, something to give. All now, there's something to do, there's something to do. All now, there's something to live with you. With you. All I need.
Wonderful. So it's the breath that also brings us back to the presence. When we meditate, we always try to focus on our breath, to be in the very moment, to be in the here and now. And it's also the breath that we need when we are about to enter the room to have an interview or any kind of situation that makes us nervous, like we want to take a deep breath before we go there. We need to take a deep breath when we hear news that that shock us or that harm us, like the first thing we do, we have a breath on it. So keep breathing during quarantine and let your breath be your guidance through your day, through your week, through your month, through however long this takes you. Take that in. Take a deep breath as much as you can, as often as you can. See you tomorrow.